Hi, my name is Fatima Ismail. I'm a first year student studying sociology and politics of science here in the STS department. Last week, I got the chance to go to the EU Youth Conference in Lublin, Poland, hosted by the Polish presidency for the Council of the EU. So I went there, and the reason I really was excited to go is now being in university, I wanted to see how the conference connects with my course in relation to how young people can be involved in policy making and discussions in relation to youth policies as well. So let's go and take a look at what it was like. So here I am heading to the airport, and I was traveling with my friend, and we finally made it to the opening ceremony of the EU Youth Conference. The last conference was held in Budapest for the 10th cycle, and now we're starting the 11th cycle here in Lublin. You might be wondering though, what actually is the EU Youth Conference? Well, it's a key part of the EU Youth Dialogue, bringing together young people from across Europe and EU candidate countries to discuss how Youth Goal Number 1, connecting EU with youth, can be implemented at a European level. Each cycle lasts 18 months and is led by a trio of EU presidencies. Over 3 conferences, young people collaborate with policymakers, developing their ideas that are refined and carried forward until they reach EU decision makers. I had the incredible opportunity to work alongside the presidency as part of the content team, serving as a harvester while my friend facilitated discussions. As a harvester, I helped my working group formulate their ideas to be passed on to the EU researchers and editing team, ensuring that our discussions were reflected in the final outcomes. Our working group, You and Your Safety in the EU, was so inspiring, and we had so many ideas and so many good discussions. The implementation measures we developed will now be included in the official reports for the Council of the EU. So now coming back from the conference and just reflecting back on the entire experience, I think that overall it was such a good one because I really could see how we could apply the theoretical framework that we learned in university also to the real world now, the practical behind everything that we have been doing. So it was nice from my side because I got to engage with different people from all over Europe, whether it be youth delegates, ministerial delegates, politicians as well, and even other people from the content team that I was working with, and I could see the different implementation measures that they were doing in their own countries and how we could even apply that in our own countries. So it was really like a good networking experience, I must say, and I think for me it kind of gave me a little bit of hope as well to see how young people can be involved in these important discussions and really have a seat at the table with all of the decisions that are made about them. So overall, I would actually love to go to another conference like this, but I think it's also really important to learn everything that you need to in university so you can apply both worlds together and just merge them.